Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's me here. So, about our discussion yesterday, um, I'd like to share just a few things about why it is important for us to define our value proposition, as opposed to having to focus only on creating content. So, a value proposition really puts us in a place that makes us different from the people we are competing with. And as such, we ought to come out clear on the things that we offer. And if this person or ideal customer is to buy from us, why they even have to make that choice in the first place, and not rather go by from our competitors. Take, for instance, a company like Zoom video conferencing. They've actually done this in one of the best ways possible. You realize that if for them, uh, if you visit their website, what welcomes you or what stands out to you would be the value proposition and why a person would go to them for their services. First of all, they would say that they're number one video conferencing and web conferencing service, and that is actually coupled with proof from Gartner. They rate them as the number one video conferencing and web conferencing service. So that alone brings in that element of the client wanting to know why a company like Gartner could rate Zoom that way. But most importantly, why this works for them is because on their website, you scroll a little bit down, you realize that the company answers the why of you should choose them, providing the benefits of why they're unique. So, Sarah, I wanted to let you know that a value proposition, if defined by our company, would actually help us do similarly to Zoom and many other big companies. We ought to, excuse me, we ought to define the reason as to why the person that or our target audience or ideal customer wouldn't go to our competitors. It is worth the effort and worth to work on as a campaign because it influences so many things. We When we know the problems and challenges, or when we realize there's a problem we want to solve for our customers, it helps us better position ourselves in order to solve that problem. And yeah, to me, I feel that we really should work on our own value proposition because it's what is going to differentiate us from the many out there that do the same things as we do. Um, yeah, if we know our problem, if we know our product pretty well, and then we learn of the problems of our customers, then I guess we will be in position to address their needs. We'll be able to show them why or what items of our product our competitors cannot match, and so on and so forth. But we ought to be clear when we do that. We ought to be able to show the specific outcomes of that, and then we'll be on our way to bring in leads and having great conversions in doing our business. All right, then. I hope this helps, adding a bit more on what we discussed yesterday. Have a good day, and thank you for listening.